Welcome back to NBA Player Performance. I, of course, MJA Cavalier, your favorite capper's favorite capper. Go ahead, smash the like button. Thumbs up. Appreciation, always appreciated. And, of course, I appreciate you guys the most. You really have no idea how much I really do appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Now go ahead and subscribe and be sure to tell a friend. Because if you're not telling a friend, are you really a friend? I'm going to do this every day, Monday through Friday. I'm not going to be doing it on the weekends. So make sure that you're here every day with me, Monday through Friday. Tell you who I like, tell you why I like them, hopefully making you a smarter player along the way. Let's get to NBA on a Friday. And as you know, in the NBA on Fridays, it's payday. So let's get paid.
I live the life, the bright lights, the type, the crowd likes. Where you at, ballers? Ladies love me and men, they wanna be me, they pay to come see me. Where you at, ballers?
Here it is, another day in the NBA. That's right, guys, Friday, NBA, which is payday. I'm off my meds, so you know what that means. Completely fucking unhinged. Last night, 3-3. Lost a little bit of money because my two bigger plays lost. They weren't really big plays, but they were bigger. So I lost two $5 plays, and then I won two $2,500 plays, and I won a dime. Look, 3-3 last night. I did hit my only play in the NBA with the Orlando Magic. NFL, not so good. Maybe I was just talking too much shit, right? Because the NFL had been on fire, so I talked too much shit, and I just mushed myself. Just fucking mushed myself. And really, it had more to do with this fucking squad, right? And I can't even blame the team, right? I more so have to blame Josh Allen. Superman looked like fucking, like Clark Kent. He turned into Clark Kent. And what I didn't like, whatever. Listen, you know what they say, right? You're supposed to trust your first read. And I was going to roll large originally on the Bills team total under 25.5, which would have cashed. However, if they scored that touchdown at the end and backdoor it would have lost. But the read was correct. So my first read was the Bills team total under 25.5. But as I got into my handicap on the game, Josh Allen averages close to 30 points against top-tier defenses, which is what scared me off. And plus, all of the talking heads on social media, on YouTube, and in the media, we're all talking about how good this Houston defense is. Now, listen, I've probably been the biggest catalyst for this Houston defense. I've been touting this defense all season long in the NFL. And really it does seem like all season. But typically, when a team has two elite edge rushers, guys like Josh Allen seem to step up in the pocket and make plays, be it arm or leg. But Josh, for some reason, kept trying to beat them around the edge. You're talking about two defensive ends who are just as fast, if not faster. He played awful last night, and honestly, it was a terrible read by me. I should have been on Houston. I was on the under, which was the right read. Got a little scary. 17 quick points scored towards the end of the first half. But still, overall, NFL has been on absolute fire. But, that's another show for another day. Let's get into the NBA. We did cash with the Magic last night. Let's bring that momentum here into Friday. And as I've said, now I'm going to say it for the third time. Friday in the NBA is payday. So let's get fucking paid. Rockets are laying 2.5. The total here is at 234.5. Give me the Rockets. Give me the Rockets. Give me the Rockets. Houston, we have a problem. And the problem is that the Rockets at 2.5 just feels disrespectful. And it's not disrespectful to the Denver Nuggets. It's disrespectful to the Houston Rockets. The Rockets aren't just good. They're elite. Spot, situation, number, all screams undervalued. They're 10-3, but look at the expected wins. They're neck and neck with the Denver Nuggets, a one-time Denver Nugget NBA champion team. The kicker here for me, point differential. Houston's at plus 12.8. The Rockets aren't just winning game. They are absolutely nuking teams. And now at home, at Toyota Center, where we typically like to back the Rockets, the Denver Nuggets, like I said, we play that team at home, not on the road. You want to fade that? Get the fuck out of here. Defensively, 7th in defensive rating, 4th in points per possession, 4th in half-court defense. And Denver runs 80% of their offense in the half court. Houston also leads the league in offensive rebounding. So that means extra possessions, extra points, extra momentum. This is going to be my best bet on the show. Give me the Houston Rockets, lay the 2.5. Warriors are laying just over a touchdown, 7.5, and the total here is at 237.5. Give me the Warriors, lay the 7.5, and let's make this the ride or die.
Ride or die, remember?
You know how this goes. Warriors win, and someone from the comments is going to cash an $100 Amazon gift card. Yes, since I'm doing NBA player performance every day, it's going to be a $100 Amazon gift card. I'll also be giving away hats and sweatshirts throughout the entire season. So go ahead, comment splash. The Warriors cash tonight, and someone from the comments wins a $100 Amazon gift card. Now, for me, this is the cleanest read on the entire board tonight. This line is basically a gift, and maybe it might be a gift card as well. When you look at what Portland's rolling out, the Blazers aren't just banged up, they're obliterated. Entire starting backcourt gone. Drew out, Dame out, Scoot out. Also, Robert Williams is out as well. So there goes their rim protection, right? That means someone's getting fucked. Now Jeremiah Grant and Shaden Sharp is questionable, might be doubtful. What are we doing here? Portland is showing up with a G League squad. Warriors bench alone might just outscore whatever Portland has left standing. At home, Golden State doesn't just win, they destroy. 5-0 straight up, 5-0 against the spread. Portland on the road, 2-5-1 against the spread. Remember when Portland started hot? Well, that's over. Warriors, 6th in defensive rating, top 10 defense. They rotate, they contest, they force tough shots. Blazers, 22nd in defensive rating, 26th in points allowed, 21st in 3% on defense. And now they face the Golden State Warriors, terrible at defending the three, and you're facing the Warriors. Yeah, good luck. This isn't complicated. Give me the Warriors, lay the 7.5. High confidence, high clarity, high value, comment splash. Laying 3.5, the total here is at 234.5. Do me a favor in the comments right now. Shout it out. Let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're checking in from. See you guys going off in the comments. Keep lighting that up. I want to know where you guys are from. All right, so in this spot, give me the under. I'm going under 234.5. And for nothing else, then this number is inflated. I don't care that these teams have top 10 offenses. I really don't. That does not matter when it comes to pace, and the pace is going to be slow tonight. And pace determines the outcome when it comes to totals in the NBA. This isn't going to be a track meet. It's more like a half-court chess match. The numbers tell the entire story. Minnesota, middle of the pack in pace, but Phoenix, 21st in the league. When you combine two teams grinding out possessions, running real sets, and limiting transition, the total starts dropping fast. You may actually even be able to catch this live as well if they start off at a faster pace, because offense typically in games seem to score at a higher pace in the beginning of the game and then typically slows down throughout the game. So you might be able to middle the fuck out of this game tonight. And I'm not saying, but I'm saying. And don't sleep on the defenses either, right? Phoenix 12th in defensive rating, Minnesota 13th. Suns are legit in the half court. And that is exactly where you want this game to be played tonight. It's simple. Slow pace plus competent defense always equals under. Give me the under 234.5. Cavs are laying 13.5. The total here is at 237.5. Now, this was almost my best bet, but I actually have a best bet better than the almost best bet coming up later in the show. It's simple for me. The writing's on the wall. The Cavs are going to win this game, and I think they win this game by 30, and yes, I said it, 30. It's not a hot take. It's simple math and common sense. Pacers are walking into this game held together by duct tape and bubble gum. Tyrese Halliburton, out. Obi Toppin, out. Naismith, out. What are you left with? The worst offense in the NBA. 29th in offensive rating, dead last in half-court efficiency. And now this broken offense goes against the top 10 defense. Cleveland also draws fouls at one of the highest rates in the NBA. And the Pacers, oh yeah, they foul. In fact, they have the league's worst foul rate. So you're giving Donovan Mitchell free points? The Pacers can't score, can't defend, and can't win on the road. So yeah, 30-point blowout is absolutely on the table here. Also remember that these two teams absolutely hate each other. And when it comes to the NBA Cup, size does matter. So Cleveland, they're not going to take their foot off the gas. Give me the Cleveland Cavaliers in a big way tonight. I think they rout this team. Cleveland goes nuke in Cleveland. Let's go. Bulls are laying 2.5. The total here is at 249.5. And yes, you heard that correctly, 249.5. Look, they can't set this number high enough for me to stay off of it. I'm on the over in this spot. I'm also going to lean to my Miami Heat, but I don't know if that's just bias. I can't see them losing this game to Chicago. Look, this game screams points, right? So give me the over, set it 249.5 for a reason. And that reason is simple. It's pace. I don't know who set this total, but honestly, it's way off. It's way too low. And I don't care how many injuries the Heat may have. A lot of guys on the Q tag list, but I think there's going to be enough on the offense, enough on the court to get this one up and over. This game's going to be played at one speed, right? Fast. Both of these teams run like their hair's on fire. Miami is number 1 in pace and Chicago 3rd. Miami 3rd in scoring, Chicago 4th. These are not slow, grinded out teams. These are more like run you out of the fucking gym type teams. This game has everything you want when it comes to an over. Efficiency, volume, and Chicago's defense. Enough said. Give me the over 249.5. It's a big number for good reason. Points. Do you get the point?
I live the bright lights, the type the crowd likes. Where you at, ballers?
Guys, get to ylose.com. That's the letter YLOSE.com. Free picks, stats, trends, scores, odds, and more. That's ylose.com. And right now, this is going to be the last day of the NBA special. You can get the entire NBA $100 straight through the entire NBA season. That is straight through the finals. You can get that right now. Just my gift to you guys for tuning into NBA Player Performance. But today is going to be the last day of that sale. So if you want it, come get it. $100 entire NBA season, and you can only purchase that here. Go ahead, link in the description below. Look, guys, thank you for being with me here today. I'm going to see you guys back here on Monday, but make sure you catch NFL Player Performance. That's going to be posted a little bit later in the day. Probably be posted by the time I get off this show. Maybe we'll post it after. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm going to make sure NFL Player Performance is up. You want to catch the show this week. On fire in the NFL. I'm catching heat in the NBA. You want to be a part of it. Good time to be a part of it. Good time to be a part of JA's team, right? All right, guys, remember, bet with your heads, not above it.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my own.